are other people saying about the speech from last night? From the top, former Speaker of the House and the man who was on the short list for Vice President, Newt Gingrich. What did you think?
This is the most consistent. I said earlier today, you did really well with Melania's introduction, but it was really short.
Yeah, you said that too?
Yeah, and I said, this is really important. This is the most important speech of his career.
Great.
This is the moment the entire country tuned in to find out who is Donald Trump.
And what will the conclusion
I think
be?
that it will be very powerful and very impressive.
You were going to grade it. You used to be a former professor.
I'm with you. I mean, maybe the Nixon '68 acceptance speech, maybe Reagan at his peak, that sort of thing, I think.
There you go. Reagan at his peak. Newt Gingrich compares last night's speech to Reagan at his peak. Rudy Giuliani, mayor of New York, what did you think?
That was the best acceptance speech I've ever seen, including my hero, Ronald Reagan. I'm riding this high tonight. It hit every theme. It set up a campaign between the insider and the outsider, and he's representing the outsider. It spans Republican, Democrat, liberal, conservative.
All right. And Coulter, what do you think of Ted Cruz?
I'm beginning to understand why Ted Cruz has been hated by everyone, every place he's ever been, from kindergarten to the United States Senate. And I must tell you, the only way I'm making money this year is on bar bets, trying to get, Donald Trump in the White House. And I would have lost. I won all of them. I would have lost if we had made a bet on who would endorse Donald Trump first, Marco Rubio or Ted Cruz. Rubio comes out, and tepid as it may be, he does endorse Donald Trump. It's Cruz who is the little who can't get over it.
There you go. And Coulter. Cory Booker, Democratic senator from New Jersey, who's on the short list for the presidency. What did he think of the convention?
What really got me here was the level and intensity of the hate and cruelty that I've seen on the floor and coming out of speakers.
Jon Stewart, back from his self-exiled exile. What did you think?
But the Republicans appear to have a very clear plan for America. They've articulated it throughout the convention. One, jail your political opponent. Two, inject Rudy Giuliani with a speedball and Red Bull enema. And then three, spend the rest of the time scaring the holy bejesus out of everybody. But I'm not interested in that. I'm actually interested in gymnastics. With the Rio Olympics coming up, I'm enjoying the gymnastics portion of the program that's about to occur. That will be the contortions that many conservatives will now have to do to embrace Donald J. Trump.
And finally, I really think Ben Carson sums up the entire convention when he says this.
All of the Trump children are absolutely delightful people, and I think that speaks volumes about the man. Anybody who can raise children, particularly in the environment they came up in, which I think is a disadvantaged environment, because I know a lot of people who are very rich and their kids are so spoiled, and I think it's a disadvantage. I really do.
So Donald Trump able to raise children in that very difficult environment of being a billionaire. The disadvantaged children really came out good on the other side.
I think I know what he was trying to say, but didn't come out.
Well, good.
The way.
Maybe you can explain to me off the air, because I don't know what he was trying to say. Somebody who did not grow up with a billionaire.
Yes.
I would say they probably, of all the troubles they probably had it pretty good.
I've really not understood a word that he's ever said.
You want a new home? You want to sell the home you're currently in? You want to upgrade?